Hello everyone, I'm Becky from Piece of Cake, and today I want to talk to you about Grippy. It is a spray adhesive that's non-permanent that you can use on the underside of rulers or templates or even fabric to make them stay in place while still being repositionable. It's an interesting product and one that I did not think I would like, but it turns out that I love it. Give me a minute and I'll show you how it works. Grippy comes in a can, and I used a razor knife to cut the plastic here. And on the back you can read the instructions and they're very clear, easy to use. One of the things it says is to shake it well. You want to spray a thin layer on whatever it is you want to make grippy. You give it about a minute to dry. You can spray this on wood or carpet, like on an area rug that you need to make sure it stays flat. You can spray it on glass. I'm not sure why you would. Paper or plastic. I mostly want to spray it on paper and on plastic rulers. So you shake it and then you take the lid off, and then you do not spray this in the house. That's my recommendation. It makes kind of a cloud. In fact, if you have something like COPD, maybe get a friend to spray this for you, or do it outside where you can hold your breath and then walk away. So I've sprayed the underside of Jen Kingwell's hand piecing template. I also sprayed the underside of my Creative Grid ruler. Now, this is the beauty of Grippy. You can use these with the grippy side down and they move around. They almost grip, but as long as you're not pushing down, they don't grip hard. But once you push this down, it is not going anywhere. How cool is that? So, templates, that's an obvious place to use it. So here's my Creative Grid ruler on here. See how you hold it? It isn't going anywhere. Apparently, the more you spray on, the thicker the coating is, so you can overspray this and it might get milky colored. If you did that, if you ever need to remove the Grippy, they also make DK5, which is a glue remover. I have been told that the DK5 is wonderful for taking off stickers on stuff. You know, like you buy a vase and you want the sticker to be gone. I'm keeping a can on hand for that because I suspect that this might be better than Goo Gone. We'll see. I haven't tried it yet. I'm just pitching that out there. So there's that. Now, I wanted to show you the other place that I'm especially excited about this. When I make templates for my hand applique, and I've got videos on how to make templates, but very quickly, what I do is copy the pieces that are going to turn into hand applique templates. I copy them onto paper. I cover the paper with a peel and stick laminate. And to do that, I would peel the backing sheet off. I turn this right side down. I stick that to it. And then I would cut out my shapes. Now, I want my shapes to be slightly more grippy when I trace around them. So at this point right here, I would trim away the excess sticky stuff hanging off the edge of my piece of paper. And I'm going to do that real quick here. Now, I'm going to take this outside and I'm going to spray the back of it with Grippy, and then I'll be back. Now I'm back. I've cut out one shape, and let's try it. I've placed my fabric on top of the sandboard as I would if I was tracing around a template. And just like with the ruler, I can move it around and it's not going to stick. But when I put it in place to trace, it'll move, but it doesn't move as easily as it normally does. Even though the paper tends to stay on the fabric pretty well, it stays better with the Grippy. That's going to make tracing around applique templates easier. It's possible that the paper absorbs more of the Grippy than plastic, and I might, from this point forward, put 2 coats of Grippy on the underside of paper. If I was going to spray already cut out templates, I would spray more from a distance and let the cloud of Grippy go down, because if you spray it too close, it's going to blow the template sideways. You know, there are sewing tools, unusual sewing tools, that just make your life easier. I think this is one of them. I should point out, you cannot fly with this. This is a product that is not allowed on airplanes. Just keep that in mind. This is a ground transportation product only, much as spray starch is. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like it. Thank you for watching, and may you have many happy stitches.